Welcome to Hampton Academy's final assembly. For those of you that don't know me, I am Bridget Hughes, and I am the very proud assistant principal of this school. At this time, I would like to ask Owen McMahon and the chorus under the direction of Ms. Kim Reno to please come to the stage, and please everyone stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the
Dr. Costa, school board members, academy staff, family and friends, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this final 8th grade assembly. Thank you to the families who have shared these amazing students with me and the staff. Special thanks to Dave O'Connor for bringing me in as his interim. If it wasn't for him, I would not have this phenomenal job. If you will indulge me for a few minutes, I am going to talk to this fantastic crew in front of me. Some of what I have to say to them, only they will understand. Well, hello, 8th grade. It has been a whirlwind 2.5 years with you. I am so proud of how far you have come under very unusual circumstances. No one could have predicted what COVID would bring your way. Everyone talks about the fact that you didn't have a normal middle school experience. First of all, there is nothing normal about middle school. Nothing. Secondly, you had your own unique experience. You had an impromptu pajama day. You taught me words like bougie and other vocabulary. We had a 30-second dance party in the caf and in the hallway, and now I know that I'm the OG of the academy. You had field day, you went to Quebec, you had lunch back in the cafeteria tables, you had an amazing band and chorus concert, you created fantastic artwork. You brought shark news to the community every single week. You played sports, you joined different committees, you donated money to my nephew Lincoln. You made a difference. Thank you for making me laugh, for trusting me, for continuously teaching me as much as I hope I have taught you, for letting me hear your stories, for visiting my office for snacks and water. The favorite part of my day was getting into classes and going to lunch with all of you. I am going to miss that like crazy. If you have learned nothing else in middle school, I hope you learned that you can do hard things. You are resilient. You can trust adults and each other. That once you believe in yourselves, anything is possible. You are the reason I love this job, and you are the reason that even on the toughest days, I leave here smiling. Remember the academy way. Manage yourselves, act responsibly, respect yourself and others, because those words will get you through life. Please and thank you are magical words, and life shouldn't be lived on social media. And you actually have learned that you can live without your phones for a few hours. And if I have to show up in high school, it won't be pretty. Best of luck in high school. Be kind to yourselves and each other. Always act like humans. You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. Now get on your way. And for the very last time, I get to say, listen up, 8th grade. I will miss you. I am proud of you, and I love you. And now it is my pleasure to welcome back the Hampton Academy Chorus and also the band under the direction of Mrs. Reno and Mrs. Gay.
stand in chorus. At this time, I would like to call Abby Lord and Chloe Davis up to the podium for the yearbook dedication.
We dedicate our yearbook to the amazing staff who are retiring this year. The 3 staff members who are retiring have given more than 50 years of service to our school community. We are so thankful that they have been with us on this journey through middle school. Principal David O'Connor retired during this school year. For more than a decade, he provided steady leadership to staff and students at Hampton Academy. Over the course of his time at Hampton Academy, Mr. O'Connor brought us to Ski Club, oversaw the construction of the renovated school, and always put the needs of his students first. School nurse Karen Brand will be leaving us after 17 years. Mrs. Brand has always been a steady presence here at Hampton Academy, keeping us healthy both on our trips and here at school. It takes a special nurse who could make a visit to the nurse's office not be unpleasant, but this is exactly what Mrs. Brand can do. It was Mrs. Brand who was beyond instrumental in getting us through the pandemic and making us feel safe at school. Her presence will be sorely missed. Science teacher Sean Tierney. Well, what can we say about Mr. Tierney? We are the class who are honored by saying goodbye to his 26 years of dedicated service as a science teacher in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. During his time here at Hampton Academy, Mr. Tierney engaged his students with the tremendous passion that he brings to his science classes, and undoubtedly inspired many students to pursue science as a career. He was our volleyball coach, he ran the environmental school trip for many years, and he enthralled us with his stories. We are sure that his voice, loud as it is, will echo on his students forever. We bid farewell to these 3 beloved educators as they continue on their journey through life. Thank you for being there for us, Mr. O'Connor, Mrs. Brand, and Mr. Tierney.
It's a real honor, and of course it reminds me of a story. But I'm going to spare you guys a Mr. Tierney's story. I've told you most of my stories, and now it's time for you to go to high school and make your own stories and enjoy them. It has been wonderful teaching you, and I really mean that. It's been wonderful too. Most of you have had for 2 years, and my volleyball players, I'll miss you all dearly. One of my students recently came up to me and said that, "Oh, Mr. Tierney, will you remember us?" I couldn't forget you if I tried. You are a wonderful class, and I thank you very much. And I want to thank the parents out there, because I know the world has, plenty of misery, but teaching your kids, there's a lot of hope out there. Thank you very much.
Total joy for me to be able to work in Hampton where I live, see these kids, and see how wonderful, successful people you're going to turn out to be. And when I do meet you on the street, I may forget your name, I will not forget you in my heart. Thank you.
Now for the presentation of awards. People must forget how short I am. Actually, I'm taller than all of you right now. The American Legion Award is being presented by Commander Burke Bennett.
Good evening. My name is Burke Bennett. I'm the commander of American Legion Post 35 of the Hamptons. And on behalf of our 300 members, it is my pleasure to present these awards. Youth are often awarded for their scholastic achievements, but the American Legion believes they should be praised when they demonstrate strong qualities of character and good citizenship. That's why since 1926, the Legion has recognized such students with its school award medal program. The award is given to a boy or girl in the graduating class who exemplifies 6 qualities that define character. At this time, I would be able to read the names if I had the certificate. I tried, they said no. Oh, there's a script. We shall proceed. The American Legion School Award, in further recognition of the possession of those high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and the advancement of society. This certificate of distinguished achievement is awarded to Moxie Clifford. And Owen McGann. And our certificates of honorable mention to Caitlin Merrill.
The Knights of Columbus Award will be presented by Matthew Carroll.
The Knights of Columbus Award is the One Who Cares Award. This award is not an academic award, nor is it sports, music, or artistic. It is an award of the soul, if you will, a character award. It is presented to a deserving 8th grade student who best promotes and strives to attain the following ideals. Selflessness, placing others and the needs of others above themselves and their own needs. Generosity, ready and willing to give of their time and resources for the common good. Tolerance, allowing others to be who they are, accepting diversity and different points of view, insofar as it does not compromise their own morals and integrity. Respect, respecting the rights and feelings of others, both students and teachers. And this year's awards recipient is Ms. Grace Bromhall.
Presenting the award for the Conservation Commission Environmental Science Award is Ms. Brianna O'Brien.
Hi, I'm here on behalf of the Hampton Conservation Commission. I'm the conservation coordinator in town. And I'm excited to be presenting the 2022 Barbara Renault Conservation Award in honor of longtime Commissioner Barbara Renaud. Barbara is remembered for her strong dedication to keeping Hampton's natural areas protected. She loved Hampton's forests, marshes, coastlines, streams, and rivers. And she was curious about nature and always wanted to learn as much as she could about our natural world. She understood how valuable our wetlands and our forests are and volunteered so many hours of her time to protect our important resources. This award is given annually to an 8th grade student who has demonstrated a strong participation in science throughout their time at Hampton Academy. The student chosen for this award has made a conscious effort to show concern and work for the betterment of her natural surroundings. A note, this award is actually a hand-turned wooden pen made by a local woodworker made out of a white birch, which is New Hampshire state tree, and a journal that features Hampton's coastline. This year's award recipient is Avery Phoenix.
New Hampshire Daughters of the American Revolution Ranger Chapter Award is presented by Ms. Rhonda Baker Hill.
Please, students, friends, and family, 3 goals of the Daughters of the American Revolution are to preserve history, provide education, and to promote patriotism. Ranger Chapter meets these goals in many ways, and one of the nicest is to recognize outstanding work in American history. These awards are given to 2 graduates in all middle schools who have demonstrated scholastically an interest in preserving our heritage. Today we are proud to present these awards for Ranger Chapter for meeting and surpassing the requirements of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Please join us in congratulating these students as they come up to receive their awards. Mackenzie Hodge and
The McAuliffe Award is presented by Mr. Sean Tierney.
I'd be remiss in not saying that this award is usually presented by my good friend and colleague, Mr. Justin Cogshaw, who is home recovering, and we wish him the best. So I'll present this. On January 28, 1986, the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded shortly after takeoff. On board was a Concord, New Hampshire social studies teacher named Chrissy McCullough. She had been chosen from thousands of applicants to be the first participant in NASA's Teacher in Space program. For this tragedy, the staff of Hampton Academy pays tribute to a fellow teacher who combined her love of teaching both science and social studies while inspiring her students to always look to the future, but to remember to be guided by the past. The Christy McAuliffe Award is given annually to 2 students who have demonstrated excellence in both science and social studies. These students consistently demonstrate an exemplary work ethic and who continuously bring an enthusiastic spirit and intellectual curiosity to both their science and social studies classes. This year's recipients are Anna Bassett, and A.J. Homans.
Woodburn Community Service Award is being presented by Mrs. Bonnie Heath.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Heath, and I am honored to be up here this afternoon to present this award to a very deserving student. Each year, we present the John F. Woodburn Community Service Award to a student who has dedicated their time and efforts in the area of community service. This student has contributed to the town of Hampton and its citizens and deserves to be recognized for her contribution. This year's recipient has, in the 3 years that I have known her, has gone through many multiple service community projects for this community. This year's award goes to Anna Nato. Come on up, Anna.
The Roger Levitt Memorial Award is presented by our PTA President, Jen McClellan.
Roger Levitt was a longtime custodian at Hampton Academy and much beloved by the staff and students alike. The Roger Levitt Memorial Award is given annually to students who have demonstrated a caring attitude toward their fellow classmates and school without seeking any reward from others other than the knowledge that they have contributed to a positive fashion to the lives of others. This award is presented and sponsored by the Hampton Parent-Teacher Association. It gives me great pleasure to present this award on behalf of the PTA to Lauren Dumont.
The Ruth Barnes Excellence in Science Award is presented by Mr. Sean Tierney.
Once again. Yes. The Ruth Barnes Excellence in Science Award is given to a young man and woman in 8th grade science who have demonstrated a love for science and a passion for pursuing challenges. The student chosen for this award has achieved the highest standards in science and has demonstrated the motivation and skills to realize the potential in science. Mrs. Barnes, a formal science teacher here at Hampton Academy, taught students to always question and never give up when seeking the answer to a problem. She was a tough taskmaster but worked tirelessly to make sure her students left the classroom with wonder in their eyes and curiosity to know more. This year's recipient is Taylor Burness.
The Kathleen Collins Excellent Mathematics Award. This award is presented to 8th grade students in honor of our retired mathematics teacher, Mrs. Kathleen Collins. It is difficult to sum up her long career, and much can be said about her dedication to teaching mathematics to middle school students. Above all, Mrs. Collins took an immense amount of pleasure from her students' success. Her passion for teaching and drive to help students succeed in math made her one of Hampton Academy's most respected teachers. The students chosen for this award have demonstrated a high level of achievement in mathematics throughout their time here at Hampton Academy. This year's recipient is Lucy Hills. Lori Carter Excellence in Language Arts Award is presented by Mr. Jim Doherty.
Hello. Strange to be doing this. Mrs. Laurie Cotter is here in the audience with us. Laurie? This award was created in Mrs. Cotter's name to recognize her commitment to this school. She retired after 36 years of teaching, 32 here at Hampton Academy. It would be impossible to list all of the things she did for our students in those 32 years, but I will share a few. Mrs. Cotter introduced the annual 8th grade oratorical contest. She's the one. She was a leader in the school's environmental camp program. She forged a significant and ongoing relationship between Hampton Academy and Hampton's Rotary Club. She also coached the field hockey team for many years. She is greatly missed. This year, the 8th grade staff have chosen 2 students who have demonstrated a high level of achievement in language arts through their time here at Hampton Academy. They are Chloe Davis and Elle Emery. Thank you.
The John Peterson Memorial Award will be presented by Mrs. Ellen Morrissey.
The John Peterson Memorial Award is an award that's given in memory of Mr. John Peterson, a longtime teacher and coach at Hampton Academy. The nominees for this award are selected by the teaching and coaching staff members for their citizenship qualities on the field, in the classroom, and also within our community. This year's award recipients are Lily Bramhall, and Owen Janelis.
The Goebbelian Art Award is presented by Ms. Donna Boardman.
Hello, 8th grade! That will be the last time. I love you guys. It has been a pleasure seeing you for 3 years grow into these beautiful young men and women. Today, I get the honor of presenting the Arco Palin Art Award to deserving students who have demonstrated outstanding achievement and passion for visual arts. This award, this award is in recognition of former Hampton School Board member Arco Palin and the significant contributions to promoting the visual arts in our community and his support for Hampton's young artists. This award is given to grade 8 students who have demonstrated an outstanding achievement in visual arts and a passion for art. This year's recipients are future fashion designer Ms. Hayden Reynoso Santana.
The Performing Arts Award will be presented by Ms. Clark, Ms. Gay, and Mrs. Reno.
Hampton Academy Performing Arts Award is given to students who have shown a dedication to excellence in at least one of our performing groups. Students were chosen from band and chorus members and the Academy players, actors, and crew members. These students personify the perseverance it takes to improve upon their performance skills and the strength of character it takes to appear on the stage or work behind the scenes with pride and confidence. It is our great honor to present the Hampton Academy Performing Arts Award to Ella Emery, Grace Grandpa, Karen Morrissey, Catherine Carroll, Lucy Goldstein, Danny Frazier.
The Allison Leveroni Award. There are times in all of our lives that we are faced with adversity and obstacles. These difficulties, if allowed, can adversely affect our daily lives. The Leveroni Award is presented each year to a student who has encountered such an experience and through it has displayed courage and grace. I am very proud to give this award to Bernie Shidlow. And at this time, the Outstanding Citizen Award will be given by Detective Terenzoni, our Student Resource Officer.
All right. The Outstanding Citizenship Award is presented each year to an 8th grade student who has stood out from among their classmates as being an exceptional representative of Hampton Academy. They have distinguished themselves by their helpfulness, support, and positive concern for their fellow students and for the school in general. I am delighted to present this award to Abby Lord.
And at this time, the Positive Attitude Award will be presented by Miss Amy Hansen.
Hello. I personally will miss Mr. Tierney because at the end of snack every day he'd say, "All right, it's time to go back to shot clock." Anyway, if there's one characteristic we would have all students exhibit when they leave Hampton Academy, it is for them to possess a positive attitude about themselves, their classmates, and their community. Such a characteristic not only affects an individual's outlook, behavior, and performance inside and out of school, it also positively affects all others around them. This evening, we want to recognize the student who teachers feel have displayed a complete positive attitude both inside and outside of school. It is a great pleasure to present this award to the student who most exhibited this enthusiasm for self, for others, and for school. This year's recipient, Katie Courier.
The Blue and Gold Award, presented by Miss Angela Bowen and Miss Amanda Tombarelli.
Each year, this award is presented to several Hampton Academy students. These students' consistent effort, strong work ethic, willingness to participate in new areas of learning, and positive attitude toward classmates and teachers represent some of the reasons that the faculty have named these students as this year's recipients of the Blue and Gold Award. They are Danny Frazier, Alexander Knowles, Mava Shapiro, Owen Genados, Finnegan Malloy, and Brock Emery. Congratulations.
That concludes the presentation of our awards. Before we begin to present the certificates of promotion, I will tell you a little bit about what's going to happen. When the students are called up, they will be presented with their certificate. They will then stop in the middle of the stage for a photo op, and then they will continue off the stage. To present the certificates of promotion, I would like to welcome Mr. Les Shepard and Dr. Lois Costa to the stage, as well as Mr. Jim Doherty and Mrs. Judith Clark.
Hey guys, you ready?
Anna Bassett. Sophia Benary.
Ryan Bowman. Devin Boyd. Isaac Braga. Grace Bramhall. Lillian Bramhall.
Taylor Burness. Karen Burns Drolette.
Catherine Carroll. Joyce Cespedes Laura.
Clifford.
Eva Cora. Danielle Freed. Catherine Courier. Madison Sear. Christy David.
Chloe Davis.
Owen Daniel.
Lauren Dumont.
Cindy Dyer. Brock Emery. Elle Emery. Hunter Fay. Danny Frazier.
Elizabeth Furtado. Lucy Gelbstein. Lillian Gerard.
Sean Griffin.
Anya Grover. James Brunelli.
Mackenzie Hodge. William Harkins. Gavin Harwood. Sierra Hersey. Brody Hession.
Kylie Huey.
Maddie Hogan. AJ Holman. Ryan Jameson.
Owen Genettos. Tyler Johnson. Danny Kananowitz. Alexander Knowles. Evangelina McDonald. Alina Martinez. Ivy Maxwell.
Edward McCarthy. Owen McMahon.
Caitlin Merrill.
Aaliyah Michaels. Elise Mitchell. Grace Nixon. Oscar Montano Villanueva. Anna Morgana.
Cameron Morrissey.
Aaron Muldoon. Finnegan Malloy. Anna Nita.
Mia Bizan. Allison Julio. Hunter Royce. Jana Sammy. Ziad Sammy. Tilia Serrano.
Izan Sheikh. Ava Shapiro. Bernard Schindler. Luna Snell. Anna Solano. Michaela Stratz. Carter Sullivan.
Nathan Sveska.
Donald Taylor.
Juliana Torres.
Alexander Schwettel. Liliana Svetnov.
Mackenzie Wolfgram. Colton Woods. Aaron Zhao. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hampton Academy class of 2022.
It is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Lois Foster, our Superintendent of Schools.
So, people have asked me what I like most about my job. And I was telling the board, I finally figured out what that was. It did take me 2 years. What I like most about my job is I have the pleasure of knowing these students at center school when they enter, whether that be as preschoolers or kindergartners, and I get to see you grow right into these wonderful 8th graders. That's what I love most about my job. Having the relationships with the students, the families, the partnership, all 3 schools. It's an honor and privilege to be here tonight. So, I will keep my comments brief because I know I am what's holding you from the rest of your evening festivities. It has been a pleasure to be here this evening in recognition of your time here in the Hampton schools. To say that we are proud of you, all of you, your work, your efforts, and your commitment to educational excellence would be an understatement. What you have impressed upon me and all of us is your ability to face adversity, show resilience, and persevere even under the most difficult of circumstances. Although we are all looking forward to the days ahead with eager anticipation as you move on to Winnicott High School or perhaps other academic learning environments, we would be remiss if we do not take a moment and reflect back on what it has taken us to get to this moment. Reflection helps us all to learn. It supports a growth mindset and encourages us to improve and learn from our mistakes. As you finish your time in Hampton School District, please reflect and think about what were the greatest lessons that helped you to be a better student, a better person, a better son or daughter. I ask you to take a moment to think about who helped you to get to where you are today, and to take some time to say thank you. Gratitude helps us feel more positive, relish goodness, and even improves our health. And for all of you, that should start with your parents and family. Please take a moment to say thank you to your mothers, fathers, families, your first teachers, for they have and continue to make great sacrifices on your behalf to ensure your well-being. In a world where there is so much going on, remember that life is made up of small moments. It is the moments in a day and how those moments are collected and remembered that affect who we are. I ask that you think about who you are and how you have the power to impact yourself and others. Respect, kindness, and love are the cornerstones of any great person and community. Be an example to others around you and always take the high road. We have talked about the golden rule since you were at Center School. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. Remember, be safe, respectful, responsible, cooperative, as we have talked about at Marsden. And finally, remember the Academy way. Manage yourself, act responsibly, respect yourself and others. Remember where you came from, and that as you go on, you will represent all of us. Do so confidently and with Hampton pride. Remember to come back and visit us, because you will be missed. And remember that we will be watching as you move on in your educational journey, rooting you on and always hoping for your success. I look forward to seeing you at the finish line when I have the honor of attending Winnacunnet High School's graduation. Thank you to Mr. Hawkins, Mrs. Hughes, Mr. O'Connor, and the entire Hampton Academy staff, including our facilities who have helped to make this evening possible. On behalf of everyone sitting over here, my colleagues, you know who you are, Hampton Leadership Team, just give a wave. Principal Lannon, Assistant Principal Hayward, Principal Sadler, and Pupil Service Director Dr. Lois De Silva Napton, along with our school board, Chairman Mr. Shepard, Mrs. Shepard, and of course Mrs. Rega, and friends, invited guests. We thank you. Best wishes to all of you. Congratulations for reaching this milestone. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you everyone for attending, and now for the very first time, I get to welcome the freshman class.